Hello everyone and welcome to another Hero Wars video, yet another video. I didn't think that I'm gonna play this game for so long and make so many content video related videos about this game, but apparently some of you really like the content that I'm creating, so that keeps me going for a little bit. Also, I still enjoy the game. So today's video is going to be about the new event that they've been posting about for a long time now, which is obviously what you see here, the Alvanor's Awakening. Now this is one of those combinations, right? It brings up to the table a new hero, which is this Alvanor's guy, but also gives the possibility to all the players, be they free-to-play players or be they play-to-win players, to actually gather some resources and to improve their gameplay, which I think it's pretty great. Let's take a quick look at the event per se. So if you go into this, what's it called, special events, right? You'll see here the Alvanor's Awakening, which is is going to run for 7 days completely. Now let's take a look, because I think this is very interesting how they designed this event, based on previous events that we did together on this channel. This one is actually giving quite a reward even to the free-to-play players, which I think is great. Finally, Nexters Global have decided to actually help a little bit the free-to-play players, which actually consists 70% of their player base. So way to go, Nexters Global. Finally, I think you have managed to put on an event that is balanced and can help all the players in the game, not only the ones that pay you money. Now that being said, you will log in for 7 days and you're going to get a lot of these things. So Alvanor's Tome. Alvanor's Tomes you collect and you use in the actual campaign part of the event, if you will. I will show you that in just a moment. So the way this goes, you collect these, okay, and you can exchange them for battle chances against a team of special heroes that are in the campaign part of the event. As I said, we are going to show you that as well, quite a little bit. But now let's see what you can get for free. So if you log in for 7 days straight, you'll get 5, 8, 11, 15, 20, plus the one from today, 21 of these tomes just by logging in. You don't have to do anything else. Then, if let's say you are VIP 1, VIP 2, VIP 3 up to VIP 7, you also get some tomes in here, which unfortunately I already collected. I didn't think through. Because I am VIP 10, I was able to collect all of those tomes that were in here up to VIP 7, which is the maximum for this event, and that actually got me about 25 tomes as well, if I remember correctly. So a lot of tomes if you are a VIP player. Yeah, so in the past you have invested some money in this game, and you got some VIP points, and those VIP points now comes into play. They are really handy because you get 25 tomes again based on your previous investment. So not for free per se, but in this case for free. Then of course we are moving to the play to win aspect of the event, which is buying emeralds in the first place, which you can do either by buying from here or from the event itself. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, but depends on everyone aspect. So for example, my idea is to buy from the event, because that gives me also more tomes that I can then put into the event. And my strategy for this event is to actually get the hero Alvanor's, and I want to get him up to maximum star level if that's possible. So I'm going to need all those tomes that I can get, right? But this could be only my strategy. You can have a different strategy. You maybe want to get those tomes to actually get some of those chests that are in the event, and you're going to see in the next fragments what I'm talking about as well. Then, after you have bought emeralds, you obviously, as in any event, you get some emeralds also for free, for free, well, as a bonus for buying those emeralds. So for example, for this event I'm going to buy 10,000 emeralds, and that will give me 3,000 and something, 3,200 extra gems, let's say, right? So that will give me a total count of 13,000 gems. Then I'm going to spend, of course, those gems, and by spending those gems, which is, well, I have to spend like 12,000 of these gems in these 7 days. So in exchange for those gems, I'm going to get all of these coins that are special coins that you can only use in this event, which are called talismans, right? So these talismans are going to give you the ability to actually buy stuff in the event. Right? So this is the play to win part. Now, for the free to play players out there, you also have some missions that you can complete every day in the campaign part of the event. And by doing that, you will get, during these 7 days, so you can complete this quest during a special event, so you can gather up to 35 of these missions, how they call them, and you can get more tomes. That's what I'm saying. This is a great event for free-to-play players, because you can actually enjoy the gameplay that you well enjoy every day, because that's why you play this game in the meanwhile. And by playing the game, you get more tomes, and then you can convert all these tomes in the campaign into more of these talismans. And with these talismans, you can buy a lot of stuff on that special merchant that is in the campaign of the event. You also have something here where you can spend energy. As you can see, I already spent 2000 energy today, and I'm going to spend 2000 energy every day for the 7 days, and that will get me, well, up to here, I guess, and again, a lot of tomes. As a free-to-play player, you will probably be able to spend, I don't know, maybe 8,000 energy without investing gems or special potions or stuff like that, right? Because you kind of get 1,000, I think you can get 1,000 energy each day if you play the game consistently. So if maybe you have a chance to get energy for free from Discord, if you go to Discord, you'll see they give different prices every day. So maybe you are lucky and you get some energy for free, then you will be able to get to 8,000 energy. And if we take a look here, if you get to 8,000 energy, that means 18, 24, 29. So you'll get 29 extra tomes, also only by playing the game. Again, this is excellent. Well done, Nexter Globals, for helping everyone in the game to enjoy the gameplay even more. Then you get the Brave Avenger, which rewards also free-to-play players, but of course it's a more rewarding experience for the player that actually spends gems, because you have to open a lot of these chests in Outlands to actually get some tomes into it. For example, in my case, I am going to open about, let me think about this. I think I can open about 10 chests a day in Outlands, and that will get me for 7 days up to maybe around here. I don't think I'm gonna open 100 chests, because that's quite expensive, if I remember correctly, the Outland chest opening stuff. But I think I can get to 75 chests, which will give me again 14, 19, 23, 26, 28 of these tomes. So again, a lot of tomes, but you still can get some for free, because you can open for free of those chests every day. So 3 times 7, 21. You can still get 9 tomes for free. All right. And the last one would be open the chests in the tower. you have to do the tower every day to get some gold. So you will open 15 towers, chests per day, and that will get you, let's see, 75, 100 and something, right? So you're gonna be able to get up to here for free, which is going to be 8, 11, 14, 16, 18. You'll be able to get another 18 of these tomes for free. So a lot of tomes that you can get for free. I'm actually going to spend some money, as I said, because my goal in here is to get this new hero up to maximum star power, and for that I need a lot of those talismans, and I can't get all the soul stones for this hero only by doing the free-to-play campaign. So I'm going to buy, if we take a look here, you get 4 of these possibilities to buy stuff. For the cheapest one you get 35 of the tomes. I am actually going to go for this one. It gives so you could possibly buy 2 of these and get 70 tomes, but just in case you want more emeralds, gems, whatever. But I think I'm going to go for this one because this one gives me actually more tomes. So I'm going to do this purchase and get back to you, and we're gonna start the doing the actual campaign to see what's that about. So I have made the purchase. I now have 90 extra of this Alvanor stone. I also have 20,000 emeralds and some gold here, and of course more VIP points. That's great. Of course I have upgraded to VIP 11. And now we are going to the special event, and we are going to claim all those gems that we get as a bonus. And also we are going to get some stuff in here as bonus. And also these, which are very important, of course. I need them so I can do the spend energy quest, right? So we did that. Now we are going to start and spend some of those gems already. So the way I do it, I think I've explained this. I think the best way to spend your gems is to roll for gold. You get gold, you can do a lot of stuff. You don't have the gold, you stagnate, and I hate stagnating in this game, to be honest. So we are going to do some rolls in here. Okay, I think half of what I had, it's enough for today. Okay, so we got a decent amount of gold, and now we can go actually and claim these, and the rest of them we are gonna spend tomorrow. And also because we spend that, we also get some bonus stuff from this event in here, which is going to be okay. Alright, so tomorrow we'll spend the rest, and we're gonna get also these, and of course this is every day that you get a little bonification from the game. So we have some gold now. We still have 6,000 gems more or less. Of course you can, this was something left over. We also want to open chests in here. So as I said, after the 90 these grows a lot, so I'm not going to spend that amount of gems just to get something, possibly something here, right? So no, that's not going to be the case. We're gonna do the same for all those nasty boss guys in there. Okay, and we're gonna stop right here, and of course we have this one left as well. That's it. Okay, you have to be keeping things a little bit low, otherwise there's no end to how much money you can spend in this game. And although, as I said multiple times, this game is a guilty pleasure of mine, I'm trying to spend as little as I can on the game, because hey, life is life, game is just a game, right? So be wary of what I'm saying right here. You can get in a very slippery slope with games like this one, right? You always have to be patient, and you always have to be mindful of what you spend and where you spend it. Okay, so by doing that, we have reached this, and as I said, 10 is probably what a free-to-play player can get. Maybe a little bit more, I don't know. Do the math for yourself. Actually, 3 times 7 is 21, right? So you'll probably get these two as well. Now we did that as well. I think we kind of gather everything that we could as tomes in regards of tomes for today. So now let's dive into these, which is the campaign part of the event, and we're gonna get a little surprise in here. Why am I saying that? Because you get actual tomes in here as well by just performing the well, your daily gameplay, right? So for example, well, it doesn't say exactly what you have to do in each one of them, but for example, this one I didn't do. So you have to fight 5 times in the arena or grand arena. You do this every day to get arena coins and grand arena coins, right? So for just by doing that, you can get 1 tome for free. That's why I said this event is great. Alright, and requires from all of us a little bit of encouragement, so the developers and content managers to throw us more of these events in the future, because this actually helps everyone and makes everyone enjoy the game a little bit more, right? So now let's collect everything that we have in here as well, and I have to be mindful to remember to do my Grand Arena and Arena matches today as well on this account. Alright, so now we have done that. We have collected a lot of those tomes, 145 tomes, right? So now we go here, and this is the little story bit that they added to the game. Again, something about corruption. Everything is about corruption with these guys, but I'm just saying, I think they have copied a little bit from the story from Warcraft and World of Warcraft into this bit. Even the heroes is very similar to one of those special heroes that you get in Warcraft 3, if I remember correctly. Okay, story. You can read the story on your account as well, but I'm just putting it in here. Right. So they try to resurrect this fallen hero that is in slumber for out of time. And in order to do that, well, you have to battle this boss here, right? So he's level 110 for this account, for me, because I'm at 100, I'm past 100, level 100, so I have to collect all my good heroes and pets, put them here. I need to defeat this special team of heroes. You see all of them have their spring skins on them. They are the Keeper of the Grooves heroes, let's say, if I remember correctly the name, right? Let's do this for a little bit here. They're pretty easy to beat for the time being, but as you do these battles, they grow in power, so I'm expecting at a certain point to get a little bit tricky to defeat them. Alright, so now a little bit of story. Okay, so by defeating that boss, you get 1500 of his talismans, right? I already have 6,500, 6,500, okay? So now what you can do is you can raid. So you can use all your tomes and you can raid, which I think is great actually. So raiding that, I only have 1 tome left. You need 6 to do 1 raid or 1 battle, depending on to do. You can close this now, and we have 41,000 talismans. Right? Now we go. This is the merchant side, right? This cave here, or whatever this is, the groove, I guess. So, as it said, summon the new hero Alvanor and exchange talisman for rare goods. Right? Now, depending on how you want to play out this event, you can actually buy the hero, which I'm going to do, as I said. So I can summon the hero and then get soul stones for him, or you can go for this route here. This is the old groove gifts, and I'm guessing that everything that you find in this chest is going to be good for you know, leveling up your heroes, making them stronger. Maybe skin stones, soul stones. I don't know exactly what's in here, but I think this is the most general approach that you can go. You already have a team of players, you're a free-to-play player, you don't have the resources to invest in a new hero, so you want to make your first team of heroes even stronger, for guild wars, for whatever reason. So then you're gonna buy this, right? Otherwise, if you are a play to win, so you invested some money in the game, then you will want to have the latest hero and as powerful as possible, right? As we can see, he comes at 3 stars, 1, 2, 3, right? So let's see how that goes. I'm gonna buy it. Yep, as I said, 3 stars. This is him at well, level 1, 3 stars. Let's see the stats. Quite what you would expect, because he's a mage and support. Main hero stat intelligence. So health 1300 at level 1. I don't know if I have any level 1s here. So for example, I have Isaac, which is a 2-star, and I also have Morrigan, which is also a hero and support, and she has 40 more HP than Alvanor, right? Without investing anything in her. So he will not be one of those, you know, he's not a tank, obviously. He's the kind of hero that you want to put in the middle or at the back of. He fights at the front line. Well, this is kind of interesting. He will tank somehow, I don't know how. You probably need to have Astaroth in the team so he can share damage taken with him, I hope. But as skill goes, so you will have this one which absorbs damage, any kind of damage, by a barrier. So great with Astaroth because they can complement each other with those barriers. Then of course you have this thing that also decreases the magic defense of the enemy, but also gives a lot of, I guess, magic attack, right? So whenever you see this purple stuff, that means magic attack. And it also says depends on magic attack. I'm so dumb, sorry. So this one basically nullifies the magic defense that the hero team has, right? Then on blue, this is the heal part. He heals a lot. He's just like Martha pretty much, so he heals tremendous amounts of stuff. So the rune is active, all allied groove keepers are here. Oh, okay. Only groove keepers. That's interesting. Groove keepers. I don't know exactly what groove keepers. I was intending to use him in a mage team. Okay. And then on purplish, all heroes protected by drawing barrier gain bonus energy for all damage absorbed. Chance to gain energy is lower, the target is a more 40. Barrier capacity for each group of the team. Okay, interesting. This is kind of interesting, to tell you the truth about it. At this point, I'm not sure if I want to go ahead with this hero, because I don't know how many groove keepers I have. So, if this is referring only to heroes that have this here as specialty, then none of my heroes have that. So let's take a look here. Which one do they say it's a groove keeper? I don't. Is Maya? Yeah, so Maya is a groove keeper, for example. Artemis is not a groove keeper. Let's see. Neither she So you have to play in a team with Tia, and with Tia is a groove keeper, as I said. Maya, is it Maya? No, Maya is not one. So I don't know which qualifies to be a groove keeper. So I might change my strategy actually and just keep him in the rooster and not investing anything into him, because I don't know if this guy can actually help, to be honest with you. The impression that the stream gave me is that this guy could actually help a lot in an all mage team, but if most of his skills basically only go to groove keepers, then I don't know. I mean, the groove keeper hero seems to be really weak, and I haven't invested anything into any of them, so I don't know if I should go with this one or not. Alright, so basically let's end this video right here. I'm going to do a follow-up, but remember to comment, do you think this hero is worth the investment or not? Alright, and comment, and I will make a decision based on what I see in those comments in this video. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful. I hope you found this to be interesting. Live streams, when they do these live streams, they're not telling everything because they want people to buy their stuff, of course. I think this was more of an information than what you could get from that live stream, because this is a raw and uncut stuff. In that live stream, the guy, Daniel, whatever his name is, well, that guy is obviously paid for by the company to do these infomercials, and he was probably required to say all those things, that he's a great hero and stuff like that, but to my opinion, he doesn't give that much to a team. So basically he could be another Celeste, but if this only heals your groove keepers... Oh no, wait. While the run is active, all allied groove keepers are healed twice as effectively, regardless of the source of the healing. So I don't know that heals all allies once per second. Okay, my mistake. Let's go back a little bit. So my mistake. Groove keepers are healed twice, but he still heals by this amount all his allies. Okay, alright, that makes more sense actually. This one is only for groove keepers, so if you have groove keepers in your team while that barrier is activated, then the groove keepers will gain energy instead of losing energy, basically, from what I get. Alright, so I think we are gonna go ahead and level up this hero. Try to get as many of those soul stones for him as we can, and hopefully we can get him to an absolute star, and then we will do a follow-up video and see how powerful he really is. Probably this is going to be on Monday, but for now, again, thank you for watching my vids. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and see you on the next one.